Good day. You are welcome to the Mathematics Doctor. Today we are going to solve a lot of questions on Jamb mathematics. Please do well to like this video, subscribe, and comment if you have any question or contribution. Let's go. Our first question. Find the amount if simple interest is paid yearly at 5% per annum for 3 years on a principal of 200,000. Find the amount. Quickly, amount, the formula for amount is equals to principal plus simple interest. We have our principal, but we have to compute our simple interest now. If the simple interest is paid, the simple interest in this question was not given, so we're going to compute the simple interest from this question. So the formula for simple interest is principal times rate times time. Yearly at a rate, our rate here is 5%, and time per annum for 3 years. So this is our time on the principal of 200,000. So our principal is 200,000. 200,000. Then our rate is 5%, and our time is what? Is 3 all over 100. These two zeros at the numerator will cancel out these two zeros at the numerator. You know, in Jamb, you have to be very fast. So it's not every computation that you have to make with the calculator. So do you do this direct cancellation? You are left with 2,000 times 5 times 3. 2,000 times 5 is 10,000 times 3 is 30,000. So our simple interest is what? 30,000. Now let's compute the amount. Amount is equal to what? Principal times simple interest. So our amount now is equal to, our principal is 200,000, right? Times our simple interest, plus our simple interest. So our amount now is equal to 230,000. I hope it is clear. Now, our second question. Y is inversely proportional to x, and y is equal to 4 when x is equal to half. Find x when y is equal to 10. Let's solve this question bit by bit. So, solution. Y is inversely proportional to x. So y is inversely proportional to what? X. Let's write this boldly. Y is inversely proportional to what? X. So writing this down, y is equal to k over what? X, where this k represents your constant or proportionality. And the first thing you have to do here is to find the value for your constant k. And y is equal to 4. So 4 k over x, when x is equal to 1 over 2. Now, making k the subject, k is equal to 4 times 1 over 2. Hence, k is equal to 2. Hence, we have that y is equal to, from this equation, let me call it equation 1, 2 over x. Now, find x when y is equal to 10. Find x when y is equal to 10. So y is 10 is equal to 2 over x. By making x the subject by cross multiplying, we have 10x is equals to 2, and x is equals to 2 over 10, and x is equals to 2 into this 1, 2 into 10, 5. 1 over 5. I hope it's clear. Alright. Find the angle subtended by an arc 33 centimeters long of a circle of diameter 28 centimeters. Find find the angle subtended by an arc 33 centimeters long. So length of an arc is theta over 360 times 2 pi r. What you need most are the formulas. So you have to have these formulas handy. Okay? So length of an arc is 33 centimeters. We have it already. Length is 33 centimeters. And we are told to find what? The angle. So theta. Question mark. Pi is equals to 22 over 7. And our radius, we are given diameter, right? And our diameter is equals to 28 centimeters. Note that diameter over 2 is equals to radius. So our radius now is what? 28 over 2, which is equal to 14 centimeters. Now we go and compute. Our length of arc is 33 is equal to theta over 360 degrees times 2 times 22 over 7 times our radius, which is 14. So 7 can cancel 14 twice. So we have 33 times 360 is equals to 88. Right? Let's make it this way. Okay, 88 times theta. So theta is equals to 33 times 360 over 88. 2 enter 88, 44. 2 into 360 is 180. 2 into 180 is 90. 2 into 44 is 22. 2 into 90 is 45. 2 into 22 is 11. And 11 into 33 is 3. So we have theta is equal to 3 times 45, right? 3 times 45, which is equal to 135 degree. Hence, D is the correct option. Now, look at the question. Solve 16 exponent x is equal to 0.25. Now, how to solve this? Very simple. 16 power x is equal to 0.25. This 0.25 you are seeing here is equal to 25 over what? 100. Now, 25 into itself, 1. 25 into 100 is 4. Hence, 0.25 is equal to 1 on 4. Now, the question can be rewritten as 16 exponent x is equal to 1 over 4. Now, this is indices. For us to solve this indices, both bases must be similar. Both bases must be the same. Now, this can be written as 16 power x equals to 4 exponent minus 1. This base must be the same as this. So this is smaller. We can write this in similar bases. 4 power to give you 16. 4 power 2. Hence, we have 4 to the power of 2. Because 4 squared is 16 times x is equals to 4 power minus 1. Now, according to the law of indices, so long the bases are the same, we can now go ahead and equate their exponents. Hence, we have 2x equals to minus 1. Hence, we have x is equal to minus 1 over 2, making x the subject. Hence, the correct option is A. Simple and fast questions. So if you have a question, drop it on the comments section. Thank you. Our fifth question. The ratio of men to women in the 20-member committee is 3:1. How many women must be added to the committee to make the ratio of men to women 3:2? How many women will be added? This is the main question here. How many women will be added? Now, solution. Total number of men and women in the committees is what? Total number of men and women in the committee is 20. And the ratio of men to women is 3:1. Ratio of men to women is what? 3:1. From this ratio, you can determine the number of men and the number of women. Now, the ratio of men is what? 3:1. To women is 3:1. So, to compute the number of men we have is 3 over total ratio times total number of members in the committee, that is men and women. Hence, we have 3 over 4 times 20. This gives us 4 cancel 25 times 15. Hence, we have 15 what? Men. If we have 15 men, this is that we have what? 5 women. Or you can just compute it by 1 over what? 3 plus 1 times 20, which is 1 over 4 times 20, which is 4 cancel 25. Hence, we have what? 5 women. The question is now, how many women must be added to the committee? Which is this? How many women must be added to the committee to make the ratio of men to women 3:2? How many women must be added to this to make the ratio of men to women 3:2? So we have 15, the ratio of men to women now. 5 plus what? X. How many women will be added? How many women will be added to the committee? So let the number of women will be added to the committee be X. That will make the ratio of men to women 3:2. Total number of men is what? 15, right? Total number of women is 5. But how many women will be added? So let the number of women that will be added be what? X. To make the ratio 3:2. Now we saw 15 over 5 plus x is equals to 3 over 2. First multiplying, 15 times 2 is 30, right? Is equals to 3 times 5, 15, plus 3 times x is 3x. Making x the subject, we have 30 minus 15 is equals to 3x. 30 minus 15 is 15 is equals to 3x. Divided through by 3, divided through by 3, right? So 15 over 3 is equals to 5. So x is equals to 1. Hence, 5 women must be added to make the ratio of men to women 3:2. If P star Q is equals to 2P plus PQ plus Q, find P when the bracket P star 2 minus P star 1 is equals to 40. Now, comparing this first bracket with our equation, solution P star operation Q. This star is an operation. 2P plus PQ plus Q. P star Q. P star Q means P is P and Q is 2. So P star 2 in comparison is what? 2 times P plus P, our Q is 2, plus Q is 2. Hence we have P operation star 2 giving us 2P plus 2P is equal to what? 4P plus 2. And we come again for the second bracket. We have P star 1 First of all, let's write our main equation. P star Q is equal to 2P plus PQ plus Q. Let me highlight this first. And we have P star 1. So P operation star 1. It means P is P and Q is equal to 1. So 2P plus P, Q is 1. P times 1 is same as P plus Q is 1. So 1. Hence we have 2P plus P is 3P plus 1. Hence P star 1 is equal to 3P plus 1. Hence this is our answer. Now the question states find this. Find P when P times 2 minus P star 1 is equal to 40. P star 2 is equal to 4P plus 2. So 4P plus 2 minus P star 1 is equal to 3P plus 1 is equal to 40. 4P minus 3P plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 40. 4P minus 3P is P plus 3 is equal to 40. Thank you. There's a mistake somewhere. Watch this. P star 1 is closed with a bracket. Hence, we have to close this. So in examination, you must be careful with the use of brackets. Because once your bracket is omitted, then your answer will be wrong. This bracket means the sign here is affecting everything in it. But in the absence of the bracket, it's only minus 3P is affected by a negative sign. Hence, everything must be written in this format to avoid errors. So 4P minus 3P is here, plus 2, yes, minus 1, because minus 1 times plus 1 is what? Is minus 1. Hence we have 2 minus 1 is 1. So P is equal to 40 minus 1, P is equal to 39. So option A is correct. So we must be careful with the use of brackets. Which of the following is a measure of central tendency? 1. A. Standard deviation. B. Range. C. Variance. And D. Mean. Standard deviation, range, and variance are measures of dispersion. But mean is a measure of central tendency. Hence, the answer is mean. All right. Question number 8. This is a figure. From the figure above, find the length of the chord PQ. The formula for the length of the chord is 2R sine theta over 2. Now, 2R, our radius. We have to find our radius. And we have to find our angle. Radius, the distance from the center to any point in the circumference. So it's what? Distance between this origin, the center, and P is 9. So 9 centimeter. And our angle theta. The angles obtained by this chord is 60 degrees. The angle from the midpoint here, let's say S, So Q is 30 degrees. But the angle subtended by this full chord is 60 degrees, 30 degrees plus 30 degrees. So theta is equals to 60 degrees. Now we compute. The length of the chord is equals to 2r sine 60 degrees over 2. So the length of the chord is equals to 80 times sine 30 degrees. Length of the chord is equals to 80 times half. Length of the chord is equals to 9 centimeters. So the length of the chord is equals to 9 centimeters. Hope it is clear. Identify the equation of the shaded region in the region graph. First of all, the shaded region appears after 1. This line is a broken line, so the shaded region is not on 1 but after 1. So, and the shaded region is located on the x-axis. So x, we have a broken line. Also, we have greater. If we have a straight line, it means that the shaded region stands on 1. But if it is broken, it is greater than 1. It is not greater or equal to. We just strictly go greater than 1. Hence, this is what the region bounded by the shaded region in the graph. Alright, question 11. In how many ways can 6 people sit around a table? In how many ways can 6 people sit around a table? So, solution. The formula for number of ways of sitting around a table is n minus 1 factorial, where n from the question is 6 people, the number of people, 6. So number of ways of 6 people sitting around the table is 6 minus 1 or factorial, which is 5 factorial, which is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 5 times 4 is 20 times 3 is 60 times 2 is equal to 120 ways. Hope it's clear.